Good morning, Lions! I'm your host, Christian Stewart, and welcome to the Stew. Please rise for the Pledge of Allegiance.
I pledge allegiance to the flag of the United States of America and to the republic for which it stands, one nation, under God, indivisible, with liberty and justice for all.
And now for a moment of silent meditation. You may now sit and enjoy this wonderful Mindful Monday by Mr. Insignates.
I feel like Twitter is the most one that causes people to feel bad about themselves.
If they're getting mistreated on the internet, they're not going to be very confident in real life.
I think it is to connect with people. I think it is to encourage confidence in people.
To get people together, communicate faster.
I feel like social media kind of sets the standard of how people should act in public. It deters people from acting too dramatic because they don't want to be seen as a person that does too much, or they don't act out enough because they don't want to be the center of attention.
The real intention of social media is to influence people's lives and to redirect their opinions, may it be bad or good.
Teach people new things and how to see them interact in their own environments. Well, I think that social media teaches people new things every day. It might be something little, stupid, it can be dumb, but it still teaches them something new, which is going to be useful in their life.
Share ideas with people and get to know new people every day. When you see a model on the internet and they have a perfect body and everything, a perfect life, you feel bad about yourself and you want to be like her.
You get a lot of pressure for things such as going to events, for high school events like homecoming or prom, where you're kind of pressured to post if you get asked, or you're pressured to post what you're gonna wear or who all you're going there to see, instead of just living in that moment with those people.
Because you don't want other people to think that you're not perfect, you don't look good.
They only post the good, they never post the bad. They don't want other people to see the bad things about them.
Personally, I don't really post on social media, but I do see a lot of creators on different apps and social media that they feel stressed, or they think oh, I don't have enough time, or people will think this of me if I post myself wearing this or doing this.
Sometimes my friends or something post a picture or when they're traveling and everything, and I feel I feel bad about myself because I'm in my house doing anything, and then I want to be like them.
Honestly, people can have an infinite amount of versions. They act a certain way when they're around different people. When you're around your parents, you act a different way than when you're around your friends.
I portray myself as a nice person, more or less, because the first thing that people see in this generation is your social media. They see you on the Explorer page, even if they don't know you. That's the first place they're gonna see you. That's the first impression that you're gonna make.
It's really just what your algorithm is in social media and who you follow, because it's really based on who you follow, because the people you follow is what you're gonna see in social media. You have to follow the right people.
Well, usually whenever I see something that randomly pops up for me, which is not for me, I usually just skip it or don't watch it.
They should try to be themselves. They shouldn't try to change themselves.
I don't really care if they think I'm pretty or I'm ugly.
Try to follow life influencers and try to stay on factual stuff, I would say.
I added some pictures, I'm not gonna lie, but my life, I don't.
Like, let's say I get a win, like in baseball, I'll post something like that. But other than that, I'm not posting.
You're monitoring or editing what's on your social media. It almost sets a false standard when you're in front of other people because you're editing for what other people want to see instead of making the page actually yours. So if you're editing everything to make it seem like it's almost a whole different person, when people meet you in person, it's not going to be the same person that they saw online. Post what matters to you. Don't go to different celebrities and other friends that you see that are doing a dumb trend that could cause someone else to get upset. So if you know that you like knitting or you like sewing or you like drawing, post those things instead of figuring out who had the best bikini when they went to a beach day.
Thank you so much to Mr. Insignates and everyone else who took part in this video. Mr. Insignates is a high school counselor for letters E through L, so if you fall under his jurisdiction, I recommend you go see him if you have any problems. And now for some general news. The Biden administration has set a January 4th deadline for healthcare workers and some private workers for like very large companies to get vaccinated for the COVID-19. So make sure you get yours as soon as possible. Additionally, speaking about COVID, the WHO has said that there's a resurgence in cases in Europe. So if you're planning on going to Europe soon, take care. During the COP26, over 20 countries agreed to stop financing fossil fuels. And for local news, Miami Beach residents have voted that after 2 a.m., there will be no more selling of alcoholic beverages. And now, let's talk about the weather. Moon, what do you got to say? So, Monday is going to be sunny. Tuesday through Friday is going to be partly cloudy with fair weather. Not bad, I guess, if you want to fly a drone. And Saturday, it's going to be thunderstorming. Whoa. I guess your Saturday is going to be ruined if you have any plans that include outdoors. And Sunday, what? Oh, so just back to partly cloudy? Okay. Well, I guess you guys could enjoy the Sunday instead. And now for the morning announcements. Last week, our volleyball team had a few games. One on Wednesday and one on Saturday.
The game on Wednesday against Lourdes ended with a score of 3-0. And the game on Saturday, which was the regional finals against St. Thomas, ended up with a score of 3-0 for Matter Academy, making them regional champions. Congratulations!
FBLA will have a meeting on Wednesday, November 10th, during high school luncheon room 30. So make sure to be there if you're part of FBLA. And Mu Alpha Theta will also be having a meeting same day, but after school in Mr. Pareto's room. And Matter, class of 2028, will be hosting a Matter night at Chipotle from 4 to 8 p.m. also on Wednesday. And Monday, Wednesdays, and Fridays, Burger King burgers are being sold right outside the gym. Cheeseburgers are $2 and double cheeseburgers are $3. For sports, our girls soccer team will be playing today at 2 p.m. against North Miami. So wish them luck. And on Tuesday and Thursday, our girls basketball team will be having some games. So make sure to wish them luck and come out with support if possible. And additionally, if you want to join the softball team, you could go by Mr. Farheen's room 1312 and ask him about it. I am pretty sure that they had a meeting last Thursday and it was an interest meeting, but I'm not sure they're still looking for players. So if you're interested, you could still go.
The boys varsity soccer team will be playing against North Miami for their first season game at 4 p.m. today. It's a district game, so if you can, go and support.
For senior news, FAFSA application help is still available in the Media Center until December 17th. So make sure you go by and ask Miss Macho or Percy for some help. A lot of the seniors have yet to sign up, so make sure you do it. You know how Miss Macho is with trying to get everyone into college. And that is all for today. Thank you for watching this episode of The Stew, and we hope you have a fantastic day. And hey, why doesn't the dog want to play soccer? Because it's a boxer.